Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Happy May 14! But wait, what is celebrate on May 14? Well, for all those who are lost and confused, let me explain in detail what is celebrate on this great day. What happened is that May 14 is the anniversary of one of the most special episodes within the entire SMG4 universe. I'm talking about the Cursed Tapes episode, released on May 14, 2022. And I don't think I need to explain why this episode is so special. Just watching this scene says it all. Let's repeat it, shall we? From that magical moment, this great day was known by the SMG4 community and by Mario and Meggy shippers as the official MXM Day, that is, Mario X Meggy. And why do you see me? It's not like I'm a shipper. I think you discovered me.
I have a question for God. Why?
That's why in this video we're going to analyze this episode, explore everything that influenced it, talk about the episode itself, and at the end of the video, give a conclusion that I think is very important to discuss. So let's begin without further ado. A video was definitely needed. Let's go! Well, let's start talking about the episode itself, leaving aside the Mario and Meggy scenes that definitely add a lot of points. But even so, this episode is a beauty, and I'm not the only one saying it. In the comments of the same video, people treat it with a lot of positivism, and with good reason. It's an episode that has top quality effects and editing, and let me summarize it for you. The episode is about a mysterious alien who appears in Princess Peach castles, just as Mario is quality watching TV. A horror plot begins to take shape, if we can call it that, but a very well-crafted plot that blends horror, comedy and mystery, and boy, does it just so spectacularly. In this episode I didn't feel any forced scenes, and it's an episode that has a lot of mystery within it, a mystery that is gradually resolved throughout the episode. Its name, The Cursed Tapes, fits perfectly, and it's about Mario having to uncover this mystery by means of tapes, also called VHS. And the truth is, this plot, in which Mario has to solve a mystery guided by a bunch of cursed tapes he finds along the way, works splendidly. Furthermore, I must also emphasize that the scenes are very well done. Really, every time Mario watches a VHS, or for example, in the scene where they see what happened on cameras, you feel a very well done chilling atmosphere, because the first time I saw it, wow, this section surprised me. As for the technical section, this episode is an absolute 10. It didn't use humor in an exaggerated way, it was very well done, the VHS scenes or horror scenes in general were very well set and very well done, and everything was good in general. I think the episode shines on its own, but it's obvious that the fact that it's very good is not what makes it shine the most. And that's where we go to the second point. What was the influence of this episode? And why was it so important, and why should we dedicate a video to it? Which we're doing right now. So let's answer this question in the next point. What made the episode shine wasn't the scene of Mario catching Meggy itself. While that scene was incredible and I jumped for joy the first time I watched it, it wasn't what really made it stand out. We need to dig a lot deeper to find out what truly impacted this episode. And the thing is, we have to go back to previous years, when Mario and Meggy relationships was on the rocks, as I've already explained in previous videos, which I'll gladly leave in the description for you to go watch. But in short, after mid-2019 the decline of SMG4 was a reality, and with it, the relationship between Mario and Meggy. It was clear that SMG4 didn't know what to do with them, so they just made them look like a quarrelsome couple who argued about every stupid thing in every episode, which was completely opposite to what we saw in 2017 and 2018. Now, what does that supposedly have to do with this episode? Well, I'm going to explain it to you quickly and concisely. This episode reunited Mario and Meggy in a friendly way after a long time. And thanks to the great Mid Excalibur 2012, in case you don't know who he is, I dedicate a video to him which I leave in the description. In short, he's the editor-shipper of SMG4 whose job is to keep Mario and Meggy's relationship healthy at all times. Anyway, thanks to this guy who added this powerful scene to the script where Mario epically catches Meggy, it was what made the entire SMG4 community, and with that I also include those who are not necessarily shippers, unite, to explode in the comments that they no longer want Mario and Meggy to be rivals. What they really want was for them to be great friends, like they were before and like they always had to be. It was thanks to this episode that Mario and Meggy maintain a healthy relationship today, and although they sometimes have their fights, it is always a healthy relationship and not an aggressive one. That's why I say thank you for this episode, because thanks to this episode Mario and Meggy's relationship is getting better and better today, and I'm not necessarily talking about the ship, just simply about their relationship. And there's no need to be a shipper or a non-shipper to say that this episode was a big step forward. And while SMG4 wasn't completely fixed from here on out, this episode was a great first step in the right direction. I think I have nothing left to say other than thank this episode for everything I've just said. Bringing back something that was already gone, fixing something that was broken, and on top of that, being a really good episode. And it's not like I'm saying this episode was the one that fixed everything. It's not like that, you little piece of shit. But it was the starting point for little by little improving and finally reaching the present, where in my opinion, Mario and Meggy maintain a very healthy relationship, which was what we've been asking for since 2019. While I don't think they reached the levels they were at in 2017 or 2018 yet, as the human Meggy has yet to reach the levels of the Inkling, they are definitely on the right track, and I hope that if they continue like this, they have a good future ahead of them. I have no problem giving this episode a 10 out of 10, and not only because it brought back Mario and Meggy, which in itself is admirable, but also because, as I said at the beginning of the video, it is a very good episode, with some very good scenes, with a very good setting, and well, in a time when SMG4 was in one of its worst moments, this episode knew how to get water out of stones. And well, lastly, I would like to say that the videos for the channel will officially resume. Or well, that's what I will hope, since I've already finished school and the only thing left for me to do is some final exams, and practically after that I'll be free, so I promise you that great things are coming. This video was actually just for a peaceful return, a special video for Mario and Meggy's day, which I honestly edited in a hurry to have it ready for this day. And if you think this was a well-edited video, I assure you that you won't expect what comes next. The videos I previously announced are still in production and could be released in the coming weeks. I don't want to give you dates until they're finished, because you know what I'm like. A clown. I look like a lot like that little guy over there. Whoa! That bro has taken longer than me. But hey, as I just say, great things are coming for the channel, and I promise to bring you the best content possible. I assure you that this video is nothing compared to what I have prepared. So here it is. Now that I have officially announced my return after the tragic exams that have not allowed me to upload videos for these last 3 months, I'll be back now and better than ever. So I recommend you subscribe right now, and that's all for today's video. Oh, if only I had a coin for every time I promised big realistic things for the channel.
And I'm telling you that I'm going to be uploading 3 videos that I have planned. And don't think I'll be away for as long as last time. 2 or 3 weeks at most for each new video.
I will be uploading 1 to 2 videos per week.
I promise I'll be very active this weekend and upload 2 videos. And I'll upload many more over the holidays. But believe me, I calculated these calendars very well so that the videos will indeed be released on their launch day. So I don't think there will be many delays.
Whoa! I wouldn't be that rich. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. I want to especially thank Tommy Reaction for his amazing video reactions to my videos. I always enjoy seeing how others enjoy my content. So Tommy, you're a great guy and thank you so much for your support. I'm more than happy to receive any reaction or even any comment worth telling me what do you think about the content. But with that said, I'm off now. I send my regards to everyone. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. But first I have a little surprise for you. Please admire.
What?